She's probably more delicate than Volo. Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to a Dark Urge playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, where this is my first time experiencing the Dark Urge stuff, but it is a replay of the game for me as a whole, for the most part. And we're here in the Whispering Depths. This is where we're approaching the spider person. The Phase Spider Queen, I think she is. Ew! Oh god, this is infested, and look at this thing. Taking poison damage each turn. Removed by fire or acid. Oh god, that's disgusting. When hit with a melee attack, the infestation spreads to the attack. Look at the animation on this shit. Oh, that's horrifying. That's just, oh, I can't stop looking at it, but that's the worst thing ever. Do wish I had a fire cantrip, but alas. Wait, what? Why didn't that burn the fire web? Hold on, hold on a second. And I'm out of a spell slot? No, hold on. Because no, that's not cheap. That is because it only, wait, creates a burning surface on impact. That did not create a burning surface on impact. If it did, it would have burned the spider web. Can I just start with an alchemist fire? Will that do the trick?
Seems like the best way.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's a lot of venomous discharge. And then alchemist fire on the web.
Let's try this.
That's so good. That's so good. And she's at friggin' 16 health. 2 of those does that. Let's just try finishing her off. It's overkill. I don't care. That's worth it. The Dark Amethyst. So this is where we can complete the Necromantic Journal, which, again, I'm going to be kind of a coward and save before, because I think there's fail states with it. I just don't remember what they are.
Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead.
That's where I want to be.
Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Wizard saving throw. Turn to the next page, wary of any arcane tricks. I shouldn't have let myself get bitten by Astarion first, but oh well. I know there's a way around it. I just forgot what it was. I have to look that up again. But it's not a problem.
The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. But you hold strong. For now.
Forever. We got this. Turn another page. Add resistance, and I thought we already had bless up. Oh, we can do either resistance or bless. No problem in the least. Easiest thing in the game.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Let them come. Urge your hand to turn another page. Wait, 20? Oh god. No, not 3! Well, crap.
The glyphs scream, searing your mind. You feel lost, tossed in a sea of arcane power you can neither control nor comprehend.
We'll be okay.
You cling to scraps of what you know. Powerful necromancy, you're sure. But it darts away. leaving only hell's screams.
Well, dang it.
The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Whispers of Madness. What is this? Disadvantage on wisdom check, cursed. That can't be it, though. Is that it? I've been looking around to see if I could find a remove curse from Shadowheart, but no luck. So, you know what? That's the danger of playing with powerful forces. Sometimes you get drenched in poison and cursed by an evil necromancy book. So now that I've gotten everything I want from down under the well, like I got the spider silk boots, or the ones that let me walk over webs, nothing too huge. I think I'm actually going to turn away from the south and head back up to this to the Githyanki patrol. So let me, Lae'zel's in my party. Yeah, let's try that.
Your name, child.
I keep going back and forth on this. Do I want to be the imperious pompous ass who talks in place of people around him and tries to dominate everything? I think the answer is yes, except for the people I really care about. I think my character has a bit of a submissive side with them. So especially, Lae'zel, go ahead.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Vos. Knights.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Truth. Produce the artifact. My own mandate. Time to die. We're gonna go again. I'm gonna go with the crafty approach. Play along. And yeah, she's not that hard. Charm person. I'm not gonna charm her, but yeah, this is no problem.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
So this is the artifact waking up.
Irresistible.
Or
Recognize
about to wake
the
up.
overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you.
Yeah, the first absolute meeting.
Vision clouds.
Are my chosen?
Orin is... I like Orin far more than Gortash. I haven't finished the game, but...
For the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yeah, get her.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
No, I'm Team Githyanki.
A powerful artifact indeed.
I have such a headache.
I've brought Will back into the party and I've given him his Mazora's robe. Because I like the Poisonet robe on me. I think it's kind of a neat fit for the Lulth thing. So I'm long resting. Or about to long... Oh, this is like the sickness,
Air is
right?
Heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death,
This.
but fear of insignificance.
I have seen this. I forgot about it.
To
God, this is
warrior
great.
Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no
It's
red
so
dragon,
sad.
forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlad.
It's such a great motivation. Medicine, deception. Be strong, you will survive this. Yeah, be strong, you will survive this, you will please your queen. I want her to achieve her dreams and kill as many people in the process as possible.
Let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlaakith's honor.
And this is our first meeting, our first face-to-face meeting with the Protector? I don't even remember who I picked for my Protector.
Just in time.
Of course.
You are transforming.
Of course, I went with a female drow. Yeah, my savior. Are you the evil inside my brain, the dark compulsions?
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer.
Kind of a non-answer, isn't it?
Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
But my meta-knowledge makes... Before we imagine hacking the grabby paw off, my meta-knowledge, just knowing that she was here before, even when I didn't have a dark urge, it makes me pretty sure that she or, you know, the Emperor is not the cause of this. Imagine hacking the grabby paw off. Yeah, don't touch me.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you, doesn't devour you.
Oh, too bad.
As your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all if you do not work to stop them. I can help.
Yeah, so she is fighting it. I'm gonna go with she for the moment, but she is fighting against it, so she's aware of it.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives.
No, it's not.
You must accept it, nurture it.
That is not the instinct.
I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Is that where Orpheus is? Is like, as we're looking at it right now, is Orpheus inside that?
A fight
He must
for the
be,
fate
right?
of Faerun. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
And the enemy she's talking about, I think, again, I haven't completed the Orpheus storyline, but I think we're pretty late in Act 3 at the moment, in our main playthrough. So I'm guessing the people who are attacking her are the Gith, like our
I promise.
Team Vlaakith, I think, is attacking her as the people she's fighting. Can I use these parasites now?
This one is a true
Yes.
soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Bring on the male enhancement. Let's do this. Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Yes! I feel like I have to
You
mwahaha.
have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Don't I... Oh, yeah, there we go. Illicit power is ×4. Do I have to do that for every tadpole in my inventory? Because I had a few of them. Or did it already? Did I already just snack on them all? I think I snacked on all the ones in my inventory. Okay. So I haven't really done this myself. I know my friend who is a big tadpole eater, who hosts our playthrough, did this. I haven't really messed around with these. At first glance, these feel bad. Psionic Overload feels bad, and Transfuse Health feels bad. Force Tunnel feels meh. Like maybe I could knock people off cliffs with that. Concentrated Blast seems like, yeah, the spell you were concentrating on will end. That seems like not worth it. Favorable Beginnings I like, though. This seems like probably smaller upside. I'm really bad at understanding the value of Kiss Curse type ability. Ah, it's disgusting. Of like Kiss Curse type abilities. Charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking until your next turn. That's... Wait, preventing them from attacking you until... So it like saves the next enemies from attacking you. That seems okay-ish. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a critical hit. Does attack roll... I don't know if attack is magic stuff too. I don't quite understand that. We'll go with that, but I might be misunderstanding it. Sure, charm. And I guess I have to keep unlocking the lower level stuff first. Creatures suffering falling damage because of your actions taken. Okay, so there is like a build you could do where you just knock people off and they take extra damage, and okay, so there is like a build around that.
Kincha, no good will come of devouring a Geich worm, no matter what you might think.
This is another reason we're probably not a long-term relationship here. Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse.
Yeah, this is like a fundamental difference.
Ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste.
Can I persuade her? Because I like her, and I don't really care about her own set of values if she can agree with me. So let's try persuading her. If we must all bear the tadpole's burden, we should also avail ourselves of their power. Think of the power! 20! Yeah, this is... Friends, I'm gonna... You know what? I don't have a great sense of boundaries or ethics. Do we even try to... Let's friends her. Oh, shit! We did it! Get friends. Sent her into a frenzy.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then?
Impress Vlaakith with it.
It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
That's what you say now. More persuasions. It makes sense that this is a really tough persuade on her, because it's like the antithesis of what she's about. Cult of the Absolute is dangerous. I'm a living example of tadpole's benefits. I've never felt more powerful. You are no good to your queen dead. You need these talents. That's right. That's right. Let's prey on her deepest vulnerabilities. That's what a true lover would do. Depraved or not, you're no good to your queen dead. You need these talents. Yes! Come along for my cursed ride.
You might be right.
I'm dead wrong, but I'm glad you're joining.
We have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage.
It is a gift. Let us use it against them.
I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Hell yeah.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Yeah, and you know what?
I was so hoping you'd say that.
You deserve a snack.
Until later, then.
I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage? Situational. Oh no, I've disadvantaged from the situation. Why? Well, I don't know. 2. Excellent. I love constantly trying to persuade Shadowheart and failing utterly. She's just so annoyed with me.
I see it as more a case of wisely avoiding a potential threat. My mind is set.
You know what? Fine. I don't even want you on Team Ceramorphosis. What do you think of the illithid potential the Dream Visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences.
Yeah, it's like a gotcha game.
I can't say I'm not curious. But once
That's how they get
you've
you.
taken illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Persuasion. Yeah, we face untold dangers, Will. No, just look at me. How potent I've become. Think what we could accomplish. No, seize every advance. Yeah, think of what we could accomplish together. Look at me. Look how awesome I am. Favorable beginnings, and I don't want to use friends because it does seem to have like a regular negative effect. So we'll just roll the dice. No luck. You know what? I will inspiration this. Okay, good. I want to corrupt will. That seems good.
A bit wary, I admit. Still, I am the frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them.
That's right, good intentions.
If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
Oh, Astarion quest.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say.
Yeah, we got off scot-free.
My only complaint is that you didn't want to share.
I offered.
I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
Oh, no, I did. Maybe I was out of them at the time. Parasites are rare. They're mine. No, I don't want to do that. I want to share it with him. I wasn't sure you'd want to indulge in this maybe another time. Let's say, I guess none of these seem great. I was hoping like next time. I guess maybe another time is next time, but this seems dismissive. I wasn't sure you'd want to indulge in this.
I admit, I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects.
Okay.
But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
You'll get the next one. Maybe another time.
I might just hold you to that.
So I am deciding to head south first because I find myself... I was hesitant at first because I was thinking like, oh my gosh, I have to fight through Aunty Ethel. I don't know that I have to fight through Aunty Ethel because she gives you options in the main playthrough to like join her in different ways. And like we just killed her, but I am legitimately curious if we have like other interactions with her.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
I'll protect you from these monsters.
Stop this! We won't ask again. Demir!
Yeah, that was your mistake. Get him.
Come here and let... Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
Why am I Will now?
I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
All right, goodbye.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, Wizard Arcana. Search for signs of magical interference. So this shatters the glamour immediately. But again, I'm not...
And the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
I'm not judgmental. I'm okay with this sort of vibe from her. I think she... You know what? I think this is a pretty cool little aesthetic she's got going on. It's like cottagecore, but like Satan. Wait, Joel? No way I can still talk to you, right?
Corpse regards you.
The corpse regards you with unrelenting malice. Totally fair. Oh, God. Don't walk through them. All of our wounds are open. Wait, Lae'zel has rotting. Open wound is starting to rot. Diseased. Oh, we need to cure diseased in some way. Maybe I shouldn't have dismissed what's-her-face so quickly. I was hoping that leaving the open... You know, in hindsight, the idea that leaving the open wounds alone and not dealing with them would make them just heal up doesn't sound like the smartest maneuver.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Interesting, Astarion. What do you think?
That's Astarion.
Oh, yo, shit! No, hold on, hold on. I actually sincerely forgot.
Look easy. May
I sincerely forgot that, like, he didn't, I don't know, for some reason it just blazed through my head that I was exposing him, but that's okay. He's okay with it. Yeah, go for it.
Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
It is. Oh, I'm right here. That's not great. This is not great positioning for me. Will, you know, actually, hold on a second. Will, because I can get Will to go first.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, I just noticed that the that when your characters are right next to each other and share the turn, that their portraits intertwine at the top. That's really neat. All right. Yeah. Spread out a bit.
Still on my feet.
And now we want to try Ray of Sickness. Let's try level 2 for this.
That won't work.
It won't work. Wait, is he immune to it or something? No, I think it just got really, really lucky. Scar of Fury, critical hit when your health is lower than 40%. Wow, he gets dangerous low.
Light on my feet.
And let's extra action this. And disarming attack. Yeah, I think that's actually probably pretty good if it hits. Yes, weapon dropped. Gandrel's Aspiration. Can we just pick this up? We can. What's Luck of the Far Realms again? Turns into a critical hit. Sure. 39 damage. Wakey, wakey.
Darling, I was just thinking about you.
Yeah?
Remembering our time together, the things we've shared. And I don't just mean that lovely neck of yours. I'm growing to like the whole package. Honestly. And you clearly like me too.
You're not wrong.
So...
So?
Come now. Don't be coy.
Is this the time for this?
Your body's already given you away. I could feel it as I was getting lost in your neck. Your little shakes of excitement. You enjoyed it, didn't you?
Hell yeah. Gentleman never tells. No, gentleman always... Well, I don't know. We're certainly not a gentleman. No hurt like hell. Yes, I did. We're just going to go with that.
Did I. More than words can say.
We're done playing coy. We're too old to play coy.
You deserve a reward. I'm so very pleased with what you gave me. We could take an evening to ourselves, get away from camp, get some privacy. I know somewhere quiet, somewhere intimate, somewhere we can indulge in each other.
Lae'zel may murder you, but I'm okay with that. You know what? I kind of like the idea that my character is like a domineering, sinister mastermind that is just utterly, like, utterly, what do you call it? Like, just believes anything when it's someone he likes. That sounds pretty good to me.
Wonderful. I just hope we don't have to wait too long before we can steal away.
The pouty voice. I hope we have to wait too long.
I promise you a night you'll never forget. See you there, lover.
Let's go knock on Aunty Ethel's door here. Because I don't want to fight her. So I'm not going to go cure my disease.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Are you saying you can remove it?
Quicker than you can say yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that's offered to remove it. Yeah, so let's get them in a bidding war. I know a devil that's offered to remove it.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
Yeah, it depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers.
That's it? We could do that.
Pluck it from your head. Kiss it for luck. Then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
The spell, it sounds like a spell for a hag eye. You want to see through one of my eyes.
Not many know that spell.
Hag
You're
eye.
close, but not quite right. Your eyeball is staying in your head. Although it would look delightful on a necklace.
I love her. She's great. Will my sight be damaged?
A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
I am being a bit dramatic. You know what? I'm in.
Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this.
Oh goodness, she's a hag. Her design is so friggin' cool. Those needle teeth.
Much better. That human skin is fierce, restrictive.
Green hag and a powerful specimen, it seems.
Thank you, Petal. It is so lovely to be appreciated. Magic is the lifeblood of hags. And I'm one of the best. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left?
I'm a lefty, so I'll go with the right eye.
Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit.
She's probably more delicate than Volo. Ah! Even joking about this is like hard to... Oh god! Oh god, yep, there it goes.
No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
So the parasite's gone now. Barely felt it, actually.
Oh, you do make me laugh. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
She tried.
Goddamn wretched! Ah! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was netherese. I'm not touching that.
I thought you could remove it.
I can, but that thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you.
Now, hag-eyed. What about my eye? Wait, what is this? Dealing with hags always comes with a cost. Comes with a cost. In this case, an eye. What about my eye?
What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Ricklet's tainted by shadow magic.
You didn't hold up your end.
Nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain.
Which is your way of saying you're not powerful enough, I guess?
I'd kill you for that. But why deny your Riddler the pleasure? But let it not be said that Aunty Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
Aw, I was hoping we'd be on better terms.
Come now, Marina. Time to go. Bye-bye, Lovelace.
Received Aunty Ethel's charm. Oh, see you, Marina. There they go.
Where is she gone, I wonder?
I'm not leaving her just yet. I think that there's still a relationship to be built here, potentially. Here we are. Aunty Ethel's charm. Break this charm to receive all benefits from the enhance ability spell until long rest. Despite the rotting smell wafting off this talisman, holding it makes you feel inexplicably powerful. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do that just yet, but good to know. Look at this teapot, toad teapot, incredibly lifelike down to the last board. This is amazing. I kind of want this in real life. So we'll keep pushing on a little bit more. Is my flesh rot's back again? Dang it. We'll keep pushing on a bit more here. Hold on. I actually have... Is this... Paid the price. This is a permanent thing. +1 bonus to intimidation, but disadvantage on perception checks. Disadvantage when attacking hags. Uh-oh. But again, I don't want to attack her. She's great.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. That pretty little eye of yours is mine. Did you think you could sneak down here without my say-so?
I thought it'd be welcome.
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
I think I'll stay a while. Forgive me, I'll leave right away. I don't really care where Marina is. Forgive me, I'll leave right away.
You had better. Or I'll cut you into little pieces and serve you with a slice of lemon. Ah!
Okay. We'll leave her for now. We may come back. I'm not opposed to coming back. And non-rhetorical question. Let me know if you think it's actually worth coming back. I'm inclined to, but I also don't want to... I don't know. I don't really have a beef with her at the moment. Like, I believe her that she did the best she could and doesn't really have the power to do this, to do any better. But especially if it progresses things in terms of the... Especially if it progresses things in terms of, like, the Dark Urge story stuff, I may come back then, at some point.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Drink from the well. Lae'zel approves.
The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Look at my eye. That looks great. Wait, I actually got that. Actually paid off. Refreshed. Hit point maximum increased by 10 until the next line. That actually paid off. I can't believe that actually pays off. That's shocking. So we're approaching the, this is the investigate Korga thing. We got a bunch of methods and stuff here. Ancient mud method. What are these things weak and strong against? Oh crap, they're like immune to poison. Feels like a lot of stuff is immune to poison in this game. Ooh, Bane landed. So this was that crossbow ability. So penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Good. Good, good, good. Will is really strong. Like, Will is super strong. So this is one of the few things that I've done on a very short-lived alt already that I didn't do on my main playthrough, which was try to... Excuse me, which was... like, save Korga from the Shadow Druids. And so I've seen this note before, the note I got from this this part of the map that tells me about Oladon and the Shadow Druid's influence. But I don't think I'm going to save her this time. I'm curious, can I ally with them? I was kind of wrong. I thought I'd be able to do that with Aunty Ethel, but I was sort of right, but sort of wrong too. Here's my hesitation. As I was going in here to interact with like the Shadow Druids and reveal them and hopefully side with them, I see all these people here doing the Rite of Thorns. And that's what the Shadow Druids want. And so if I do it just to be, if I help them just to be kind of a dick, I really worry that that'll cut off any further Druid's Grove stuff. Like that I won't be able to get in here for the rest of the, of my time in this act. And I don't want that to be the case, because I know there's the whole, like, party and all that, and, like, I don't want that. So I'm going to hold off for now. Fade to white. Butler? No, Dream Visitor.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good.
Right?
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped the fey magic of the hag might be enough to remove your tadpole.
Saw that, did you?
But it wasn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Like, I'd like the power without the threat of constant death. I don't care about the tadpole. I have been offered a greater power by my butler.
Ambition is good. You are resourceful and will gather many allies to aid your strength. Use them how you will. But whatever you do, a word of advice. Do not listen to that false butler. He knows nothing of what the tadpole is capable of. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that you only lost an eye. You could have lost much more.
Does look badass.
Parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, were it not for my protection, so would you.
My mind tells me to do foul things. Are you sure your protection is working?
I protect you from becoming a mind flayer. I cannot protect you from yourself.
It's kind of a sick burn.
But I know what it is like to be burdened by forces outside of your control.
This is true. Knowing what I know of the Dream Visitor,
You and I.
she is not wrong.
Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying
Does
to
she?
escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
So I'm open to it, but I think the butler's cooler than you. Interesting. So we'll have our night with Astarion another night, I'm guessing. Wait, why am I nauseated? Vulnerable to psychic and acid damage until next long rest. Wait, what? I'll bet I included a poisoned apple in my camp pack. Let me get rid of any of those that I have on me still. Oh my gosh. I just auto-selected it.
It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
Wonder what Astarion stream visitor looks like. I'll bet it just looks like him. Alright, that's going to be it for now. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as they come out. And next time we will continue on to the Goblin Camp, and I am really excited to see what our interactions with Minthara will be like, because she is the one party member I learned after we killed her on first meeting her in my first playthrough that she can be a party member, and apparently she's evil, and sounds like it'll be fun to line up here. So, but yeah, we'll see what that's like. Bye-bye.